What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 185. There's levels to this. All right, check this out, guys. So I'm sitting here at the airport waiting for my flight to board. About to head back to Virginia. Drop the kids off with mom. So a little bit sad about it, but it is what it is. But here we go. Quick video for you guys. I was going through my Surface Pro and I'm looking at things that I write down as far as video ideas. And there's a few things that I have on here that I'm gonna knock out. I'm gonna see how many I can knock out before I hop on this flight. The first one is, what is your system used for? And this is what I mean, right? A lot of us are out here capping really hard for these games and these new games and all this other stuff. And I remember talking with my boy ISO about his PS5 and everything. And same thing with my Xbox Series X, same thing with my PS4 when I was using it a lot. Like, I gotta be honest with you, if you look to see what apps or what the system was used for the most, it was used mostly for like Netflix, Hulu, and YouTube. That's on my scenario, right? As far as the PS4 goes, and that was like my top gaming system at the time. But I was using it mostly to stream movies and to stream freaking internet content, stuff like that. So the gaming aspect of it, when you compare it to what I actually used it for, was a lot less. And the reason I say this is because nowadays it's funny because the Nintendo Switch gets looked at as something bad for not having those options, especially when it first came out, right? Because it's like, how is this going to be, how you're not going to have YouTube, how you're not going to have Netflix, how you're not going to have all that stuff, whatever. But in reality, all we use these gaming systems mostly for gaming. And the reason why I say that is it makes sense why these companies are now looking at how do they get integrated into their television, into the television period. The problem with being integrated into television is that right now the most viable option is going to be through streaming. That's why Google TV, Android TV, Xbox is going to try to get xCloud on TVs as well. So that streaming aspect is pretty much what the way they want to get into it. But when it comes to gaming, depending on where you at, that cloud service base it's just not there yet, guys. I'm just being honest. I know I'm an anomaly. I know that. I hope this mic doesn't sound myself. I know that I'm lucky that I can actually have good enough internet to actually be able to stream games and stuff like that. But I know a lot of you guys out there don't have that same internet, or some of you guys don't even have these services. But when you look at a $500 console that you got sitting on your TV and you mostly use it for Xbox, Hulu, or Netflix and chill, it's kind of funny that we're out here fighting about, bragging about all these games. But if we look to see, boy, if there was trophies and achievements for how many Netflix movies and Hulu shows you watch, we'd probably be balling on that. Okay, that's not my flight. So we'll go ahead and end it there. Let me know what you guys use your system mostly for. I'm curious. Doc Dark 185, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.